He's a true alpha male.
Braun Breaker, ready to dominate.
And the participants, first, from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree.
Power, technique, drive. On paper, all the attributes of a top talent.
Yeah, Braun Breaker just seems destined for very big things. Ha ha ha! Are you guys ready?
And his opponent, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
Big time match on tap. When the competition level is this high, you can bet it will be memorable. This guy cannot let his focus get clouded against an opponent with the intensity of Braun Breaker. And you can sense the anger. Emanating from the competitor tonight. Makes the cover. Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
He's not even close to being done yet. Connects on the kick.
And a standing moonsault.
When you have the skill, you flaunt it and you make it hurt too.
He saw it coming, taking advantage. Laying out with a power slam. His shoulders are down. Immediately powers out.
A little over-eager with that cover.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
power with a sidewalk slam.
bam! Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Back suplex on the apron.
Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that.
Oh, Target acquired and destroyed.
He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition. Whip back into the ring. Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally.
Counters with an attack on Breaker. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
oh! He's feeling the effects of that last hit. Will this be enough? He's able to kick out before two.
Such a timely kick out.
with this much at stake, she's taking her officiating duties very seriously.
Power, strength, speed, agility, athleticism. Braun Breaker really does have all the tools to be at the top of this business.
And when he puts it all together, Cole, there are few men in this company who can really stand toe-to-toe.
He thinks he has it. Getting the shoulder up before two.
And the referee was in perfect position for the count.
Official was in the right position at the right time with a perfect view of their shoulders.
And will this be it? And quick getting the arm up.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
What noise? Can he do it here? He forces a break before the count of 2.
Is she kidding with that flagrant slow count?
I think that was just as fast as any typical count. Right on the money.
Ooh, being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Nice counter from Breaker. Ooh. Ooh. Oh.
Breaker just looking to humiliate his opponent.
He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time.
Measured up and
First drop. Paying it right back with a reversal.
Letting his opponent know he can take on the world right now.
Braun Breaker, his strength on display. This is absolutely incredible.
boom! Military press power slam.
Does that close it out for Breaker? How? How?
Kicking out at 1 after that is unheard of.
We're about to learn a lot.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Oh, ouch.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Are we going to see it?
All tied up. Both arms locked up.
He's got it locked in. It's locked in.
Now, whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right. Are we going to see it? There it is.
It's your favorite move, Saxton.
Big.
A tap out. Really no shame in losing that way.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Oh, man. Drops the hammer.
Hoping to end it here.
What is the ref doing? This is a pinning predicament.
And picks up a monumental victory. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, the Animal, Batista!
A bitter loss here for Braun Breaker.
This is just going to drive Breaker crazy. This is not a guy who can just accept losing a match.
The phenomenal one is here.
AJ Styles is no stranger to stealing the show, no matter the circumstance.
And the participants, first, representing the OC from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
I think it's appropriate to say things are getting just too sweet.
One of the very best to lace up a pair of boots. Plenty of titles and main event wins here in WWE.
Yeah, he's known as the face that runs the place for a reason. We are about to see something good.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
You can see exactly why the arena is full here tonight. This is a match with major stakes. Hey, Corey, can this guy change his defense into offense to neutralize AJ's explosive attacks?
While it's a solid game plan, it's much easier in theory than it is in execution. This guy could be in for a long, long night.
With a career that has spanned decades as well as continents, AJ Styles has found tremendous success everywhere he stepped into the ring. He's racked up a long list of title reigns and major victories in that time.
When you're as good as AJ Styles, you become a polarizing figure in the locker room. For as many friends as AJ's found along the way, he's probably earned double the enemies. But that just comes with the territory of having a career like the...
Quickly, the cover! He gets an emphatic kick out.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
What impact! Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
No, early kick out. Could be in search of a second win now.
And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
Styles knows what this crowd came to see, and he's hell-bent on delivering.
Compromised position here. There's a certain cockiness that AJ Styles carries into the ring. At times, we've seen that beat him before his opponent gets the win. Is that going to be a problem for AJ here, Corey?
Well, there might be a certain cockiness to AJ's attitude, but he has the ability to back that up. As long as he hasn't underestimated his opponent in the ring, AJ should have a solid showing here.
With the reversal!
Oh, look at this, raining right hands.
Non-stop blows. It's their opponent's legs.
Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Vicious right forearm. Strong punch. Deadlift. And a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
And he manages to kick out in one.
And that was a by-the-book pin count.
Well, you certainly can't complain about the officiating on that pin count.
Oh, my Lord!
Talk about dismantling your opponent. And Styles is taking a lot of offense now.
AJ's got to assert himself back in this one.
Come on, AJ caught him.
He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Could be a chance for Styles to change the complexion of this match.
Drop kick finds the spot. Going right after the neck. Neck breaker.
Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
Oh, my! Thrown back in under the ropes. Oh, look at this. Comes off the ropes. Takedown. This is incredible.
This superstar is on fire.
One of the best comebacks I've ever witnessed. This is just ridiculous. Look at the power. This is downright superhuman. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. He's struggling a bit here.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
Shuffle. He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
And referee cuts off the count in one.
Slowest count I have ever seen. Come on.
A complete lack of professionalism on the part of our official.
He fends off the attack.
Styles reminding his opponent just who they're in the ring with. It's cinched in. This could... Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Being carried around with ease. Oh, right to the throat. Styles is getting dominated.
AJ's got to find a window to fight back.
He's positioned up on that turnbuckle.
Uh-oh. Perched up top. Dangerous situation, guys.
If this lands, it is all over.
Oh, from the second rope, up on it. The shoulder. Avalanche. Attitude adjustment.
That has got to be it. This could put a stop to AJ.
2. And finally, he picks up the victory. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, John Cena.
A disappointing loss for AJ Styles.
If I know Styles, he'll be going over this match tape later on and reevaluating his strategy.
Yeah, we can't count AJ out just yet. Bray Wyatt has given himself over.
Making his way to the ring.
To the Fiend.
Parts unknown.
One of the most malicious, venomous, bizarre superstars in WWE history. Ask anyone who has had the misfortune of coming into contact with the Fiend. It is an experience that will change your life forever.
And certainly not for the better. I know his hands say hurt and heal, but the Fiend seems to focus more on the hurting.
Where the Fiend goes, suffering follows.
This frightening monster is ready to devour anyone who stands in his way.
An eerie, supernatural force, and at times seems totally unstoppable. Good luck to his opponent. The Fiend is unlike anyone or anything we've ever seen before.
Tall tap.
The following contest.
And you have to remember.
Bray Wyatt let him in, and now he is
making his way to the ring.
Fiend.
From parts unknown.
I am chilled to the bone every time I lay eyes on this superstar.
The Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
Everything about The Fiend is utterly terrifying. From his appearance, to his merciless tactics, to his disturbing mind games.
The Fiend wants you to let him in, to allow him to get in your head so he can destroy you from the inside out, leaving nothing behind but an empty shell. Do you feel that terrifying intensity in the air? The Fiend has instantly created a horrifying atmosphere in this building.
That's the dark influence of The Fiend, reaching out to every soul in this place. He's here for this match, but an unpredictable creature like The Fiend could turn his gaze on anyone next, even us.
Tall task ahead for this superstar. He needs to throw his opponent in the back of this ambulance and shut the door.
But looking at this man, I know he will do whatever it takes to incapacitate his opponent, to keep him in the back of that vehicle and to send his mangled body to the local medical facility.
Tall task ahead for this superstar. He needs to throw his opponent in the back of this ambulance and shut the door.
But looking at this man, I know he will do whatever it takes to incapacitate his opponent, to keep him in the back of that vehicle and to send his mangled body to the local medical facility.
From D-Generation X to Evolution, we have seen Triple H amass power in WWE, cultivating strength in numbers.
But there's no more room under the learning tree of the cerebral assassin. Now he's all about earning the gold and glory for himself.
Indeed, the game has never been more dangerous.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Bell is rung and this unique match is now underway. This is an ambulance match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Oh my God, look at this. What is he doing here? Oh, what a headbutt. Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here. Camel clutch applied. Oh, look at that.
All right, now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does. Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy. Back suplex.
And an inverted atomic drop. A counter by the Fiend.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for a submission.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. And now gets tossed into the ring. He's one step ahead there.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Corey, what kind of thoughts are circulating through the minds of these competitors right now, or has all thinking gone right out the window?
Well, to tell the truth, Cole, if a rivalry gets to an ambulance match, that tends to mean there's a lot of bad blood swirling around. All rational thought leaves the building, and instead something more primal takes over. That's what's happening right now.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Just one step ahead.
What a punch! Unbelievable brutality from the game.
And it is all about the game.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
With the counter.
Opportunity now for the Fiend to capture some momentum.
The Fiend isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
And the Fiend just can't mount any offense.
The Fiend is being reprimanded for his deeds. He's setting something up.
Oh, planted.
What are they going to do here?
Their opponent is just snapping the neck. Ouch.
Setting it up.
Boom. Drops an elbow. And the Fiend looking for support from the crowd.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Grabbing a bat, and here I am without any peanuts.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Oh, God. A ring-shaking spine buster. Triple H thinking many steps ahead and executing that one perfectly as a result.
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
Oh, got all of that one. That's how you destroy an opponent.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
That is a power-packed...
No way.
Astounding power.
End of days!
But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
And he gets set back into the ring.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen.
Taking this to the floor. Had Triple H well scouted. Not the position you want to be in right now. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
We'll be locked inside this meat wagon.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Oh, my God. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Triple H hooks the arms. This is vintage Hunter right here with a pedigree.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Whatever's planned here can't be good.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Trying to at least slam one door shut. Halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Stiff headbutt. And the Fiend somehow adding even more insult to injury.
The Fiend displaying the stamina to keep the victory in play. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised.
No. Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor.
Crashing and burning like that. At least there's an ambulance nearby for them.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Boom! And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Sister Abigail. What a truly merciless act by the Fiend. Looking to absolutely annihilate his victim. Not gonna be good. What noise? I'll put you right to sleep. That might just be all she wrote.
If he could only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
This fight has to be seen to be believed. Who will prevail?
True greats are at their best when their backs are against the wall.
Reversal from the game.
Boom.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.